My son-in-law hit a deer. I went ahead and took all the damaged pieces off. Took all the damaged pieces out. Drove the car up to the shop. It was only 7 streets away, so be mindful of that. And I went to the salvage yard and I got all new parts, and I'm going to show you guys how to install that stuff. Right now I'm taking the Freon out of the AC system because the AC condenser is in front of the radiator. So I got the coolant draining out. I went ahead and put a pair of vice grips with some, you can either use tape or cloth or just something so the metal doesn't bite into the rubber, and pinch that so that way when you pull it off it don't leak and I can keep all that tranny fluid in there. I had a little bit of a mess here from the tranny fluid. As soon as I released this top one, then it allowed it to drain out the bottom, so you can go ahead and account for that ahead of time. Pulling off all the broken parts, getting them on the side there. What I did with this spreader bar was, while it was still on the car, right there and right there, I hooked it up to the forklift or to the back of the truck, and I put a strap around it where it was bent at, and I yanked on it. And the distance between this one and this one was 37 inches on a car at the junkyard that had not been wrecked. So I used that spreader bar to get that back out to 37 inches. This plug got destroyed in the accident. This is the side that the deer hit. When I was at the salvage yard, I just went ahead and cut me off another connector. And I'll make sure that I hook them together the same way, using some heat shrink tubing and some wire crimp adapters, or whatever you want to call it, connectors. But before you do any of that stuff, you want to make sure that you take off your negative terminal on your battery, because when we snip these with the dikes, we're going to short the circuit, so you don't want to have any power flowing through here when you do that. So we'll go ahead and snip this, slide on your heat shrink tubing first, then put on the crimps. After you strip these back, they only need to be stripped back like a 1/4 inch, and then boom, I'll have a new connector on there. Yay! Ooh, boy! Your boy T-Rez!